Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, and to play some of the games Immortals have called home. Johnny the Jet, Frazier. The Bobcats will kick it away to start. And he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. He leaves it with his back. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Touch pass on the run. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Trying to get to it. And they got him for the sack.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
The Huskers line up to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. So Texas State's offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. And the Bobcats will line up to punt it away. He gets a block. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
To the ground with the back. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, the ground game. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Maddox. Fires to the big fella. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And the Huskers are flying down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Morris. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on second and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. A run for the quarterback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The 8th play of the drive coming. You'd hate to settle for a field goal. It's third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Washington State was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in Pullman. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The give on the inside. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Burgess. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down. The Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And come on now, O-line. You've got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one to get you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Running back goes in motion. To the air on first down. It's caught downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. A first down run in the red zone. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, here's an interesting decision. It's early in the game. Do you want to be aggressive and try to seize momentum and go for this? Or do you just take the field goal and take the points?
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Good, right down the boulevard. And with that field goal, guys, we're all tied up in the early going. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Makes his connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking for a man. It's Maddox. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Nebraska! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they knock through the extra point for the 10-3 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll give it to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
A big part about playing the quarterback position is turning the page, playing the next play, not letting bad plays beat you. And that's his first career interception in college football, so that's going to sting. But now you've got to get back out there and lead your team.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They'll go right back to him. Shakes off a tackler. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Now on 3rd down after that run. Back to pass, it's Maddox. He makes the grab. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got his man in the middle. Tackled immediately after the catch. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's got the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. He'll just keep slinging it. Looking for the score. Throw to the end zone. Picked off.
When you get in the red area, as a quarterback, you got to be dialed in. You got to be really sharp, really crisp. You have to play with great timing. The field is so shrunk. Everybody's got such a little area to cover. Fitting it in tight windows is tough to do, and he failed on that play right there.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a 1st down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Looking downfield, it's Burgess. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's going to pass. It's caught, and he breaks into the open. He's at the 10, and he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. UAB is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today. They still have some work to do to put this in the win column.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down.
They're up by 7 over the Astronauts. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Got his man quickly. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Bobcats racing to the line in a hurry up. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lincoln. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He turns that loose down the right side. Touchdown, Bobcats. A great catch and run for 6.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. To the air, it's Maddox. He's right on target. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Going up top on first down. Quickly complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And now on second down for this offense. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in the 3rd and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got his man to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. Working on the right. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It's complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Just 9 seconds to go in the half. Let's see if they try to get another one. They go to the ground. Running with power. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Well, this is kind of weird. They're not even going to try to run a play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very interesting first 2 quarters in Lincoln. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, back to the Sea of Red and our guys at Memorial Stadium.
The Cornhuskers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the tackle is made on the return man, but there is a flag on the play. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got him then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They're working that left side, and they get him down. And the Bobcats moving quickly to the line. 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up with the pass. Makes a connection. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Bobcats have their offense in high gear. Finds the tight end. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. Now on 2nd down after the good first down run. And the quarterback is snowed under. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking downfield, it's Burgess. He's got his man. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. The Bobcats will send out the punt unit. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. The give to the back. Finds his way for 3 after the 33. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. On the run, it's Ramirez. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The play action fake. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
The Huskers will punt this one away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Pulls and fires complete to the right. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. First down for this offense. Grabbed behind the line. It's Lincoln. Got room at the 35. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Bobcats want to pick up the tempo. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Red pass, it's complete.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
He's got his man. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He makes a grab. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. Go straight ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
What a fantastic play there from the linebacker position. You think about guys like Trev Alberts, Levante David, some of the Nebraska greats playing the linebacker spot. Those guys were able to run. And because of that, they could get to the quarterback when blitzing. This guy with his speed is a guy that they need to deploy time and time again, getting after the quarterback. He's got some wheels.
Let's it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State.
Texas State.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Hawaii is getting dominated today. And, you know, the folks in Honolulu deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 14 to Ball State.
Quick strike complete.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Open runway ahead. The 20. Touchdown, Husker! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they find pay dirt from way out, covering 69 yards on the touchdown pass. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now, because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Back to pass, it's Burgess. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Trying play action. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Got some room to run. Oh, he was hoping for the pick 6. Instead, he got it down to the 16-yard line.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass. Perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Grabbed behind the line, it's Ramirez. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. The give to the tailback. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. He rolls all the way down the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. And the returner goes down. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
To the air, it's Burgess. Quickly complete. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got it. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Getting some heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And it's his 4th interception of the game. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do, build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Dropping back, it's Maddox. Fires to the wideout. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. He got it. And that lead grows even bigger.
Well, they're able to get a field goal, put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quick spin on the run. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. He wants to pass it on second down. Unloads to the wideout. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Tackled after picking up the first down. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.